What's up guys? In this video I'm going to be taking you through a workout that I did and I'm still using to work on my greatest weakness, which is heading.
All I do is grind all the time cause I see me, I'm in mine, and I'm running out of mine. Got a bit of stress on my, little bit of sleep and I'm one of her, I'm one of her.
Alright, so to start off with, just want to get comfortable, warm with the ball, and I just did some keepy-ups on my head for a little bit, just to get used to that connection with the ball. Now, what you're going to see is the theme throughout this workout is that I'm starting with really basic stuff. Like here you can see I'm just heading the ball against the wall, because I think often when we have like a big problem, a big thing that we're not executing well in matches, we try to replicate that, and we're trying to execute when it's most difficult. But I think what we need to do is take it and break it down, make it into something that's really simple, something that you can't fail at. Like, you know, it's so simple. So for me, I've had times when I was actually afraid to head the ball, and when I would actually like dodge it, I'd shy away from it, that sort of thing. So here now, I'm just hitting it to the side. All these exercises are trying to work on my technique of heading the ball, but also working on my comfort, my confidence about doing it, and building that up step by step. Of course, it can't maintain this easy, and you're going to see throughout the workout that it will get more difficult. So here I did 50 reps of each. So it was 50 of the wall head juggles, then it's 50 to the left side here. This is the only clip where I'm going to show you all 50, just so you can see. But as I know many of you guys are soccer players, you understand all the reps that it takes. You understand all the work that goes into really honing in a skill and getting better at it. Like people who are great at free kicks, they spend hours working on those free kicks. So this I need to spend a lot of time on. And then here, same thing I did heading, but now to the right side. And then in between my heading sets, I would do some touch and control work. I do the heading forward, left and right, and then I do some touch and control work, just a little bit of a break, because it was actually starting to hurt my head a little bit. Then here now I've increased the distance between me and the wall, and I'm jumping with my header. In most game situations you're going to be jumping, but you see I started out with the standing header because that was easier. I started with what was so easy that I couldn't fail at it, because if you fail then you get frustrated, then you want to quit, and we want to stop that. So here it's now the jumping header I did to the left, and now you can see I'm doing it to the right. Now increasing the distance between me and the wall. So of course you increase the distance, increases the amount of time you've got to read the flight of the ball, and also the speed that the ball is going to be coming at you. And this is simulating like if there's a long goal kick, or if there is a cross or something that's coming in that I've got to get on the end of. This is simulating that sort of flight of the ball. And then I also did a little bit of touch and control work in between there, still doing that. And here now, of course, further distance and trying to jump and get up there and head the ball properly. As you can see, my technique's not perfect. My body shape isn't always perfect for heading it in the right direction, but that's why we practice these things. Then heading it to the other side. And I hope that you guys really appreciate that. I mean, I show when like I mess up and I throw the ball, or things aren't perfect, because you know, like as you guys are soccer players, you know that we're trying to reach this really high goal, and it's not always perfect, you know. There's little mistakes, there's little mess up, but those are part of the process and part of the path to greatness. And then I ended up with doing a little bit of more head juggling, and that was the end of the workout. Now it was 50 reps of each of those, so a lot of reps just working with my head, just completely. I didn't do anything else apart from a little bit of touch and control work in between. It was all focused on working on getting better with my head, because I really I need to. At my height, I'm 6'2", and the 4 years that I didn't play soccer, those were the years when I grew a lot, and also I wouldn't have been able to shy away from the fact that now I have to be good at heading the ball. I used to kind of dodge it. I used to want to take corners instead of be in the box. I used to try and play on the wing, but now there's no excuses. I've got to be a striker, and I've got to get good at heading. So I hope you guys can take some of the things that I've showed you here and use it with skills that maybe if it's not heading for you, maybe it's your long passing or your touch and control or whatever it is. Break it down into something really, really simple, something that it's so basic for you to do, and then slowly make it harder and harder and harder and harder and harder for yourself, until eventually now you're doing it in match situations and match conditions, and it's not challenging for you because you just raised the bar a little bit each time. So I hope this helped you out. If it did, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I want to be doing a better job at documenting my journey to becoming a professional soccer player, because that is the goal here. Even though I haven't played soccer for the last 4 years, I'm going to be pursuing professional soccer with everything I've got. This is my goal, this is my focus, and though I'm not technically the best, I'm technically behind where I should be, and my abilities are behind where they should be. I'm working my best to become the best soccer player that I can be. I hope that inspires all of you, and also some of you I know post videos or on Instagram, YouTube, and that sort of thing, and you inspire me too with your work ethic and the mentality that you guys have. So subscribe to join the path to greatness. You leave this video a like if you enjoyed it, and of course a comment below if you have any feedback. I'd love to see you on the next video. Thanks for watching so much. Peace out.
All I do is grind all the time, cause I see me, I'm in mine, and I'm running out of mine. Got a bit of stress on my